Greetings, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video. So something that we are all aware of is that Instagram Reels is a really strange and unpredictable place. Sometimes you see stuff that you want to see. The algorithm works in your favor and you're like, oh, this is fun. This is just a bunch of golden retriever content. Hell yeah, I love golden retrievers. But then sometimes the algorithm seems to just bait you and is like, you know what you'll hate? And then it just gives you a whole bunch of stuff that you really would rather not see. And that happened to me recently. I have a burner account, right? I have an account that I use specifically for video planning. However, Instagram, for some reason, recently was like, you know what? I think you should actually see this content on main. I'm gonna put this just on your feed for you to enjoy while you're resting because fuck you, that's why. And so today I thought that I would share some of the reels that have come up on my main account. This is through the Queer Kiwi account, not through my burner. Just this is what's on my feed. And do they keep coming up because I watch these all the way through because I can't look away because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, probably. Do they come up because I send them to myself on my burner so then Instagram's like, you engaged, time to show you more? Yeah, probably. But I can't help it. I need to share them. I need to talk about them. So, you know, it's like, it's addictive. All right, it's addictive. I got into this field for a reason. It's because I love to get mad about things and rant about things. And so that's what I'm here to do. Let's have a look at some of the reels that found their way onto my feed. And if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I have just hit 500K and I thank you so much for that. So let's try to get 600K. Do you think I can get 100K in a year? I don't, but like, I've done it before. I got 100K in a month one time. So like, let's break that record. Please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it and it really does help me out. Anyway, let's get into some reels, shall we? How my husband and I split the housework. Dishes, him 0%. Her 100%. Laundry, him 0%, her 100%. Grocery shopping, him 0%, her 100%. Waking up with babies, him 0%, her 100%. Changing diapers, guess what it says? Him 0%, her 100%. Making dinner, him 0%, her 100%. Cleaning bathrooms, him 0%, her 100%. Taking out the trash, him 0%, her 100%. Getting kids ready for school, him 0%, her 100%. Getting kids ready for bed, him 0%, her 100%. Getting ready for kids' activities, him 0%, her 100%. I'm noticing a pattern. About halfway through this, I started thinking this must be a joke. About halfway through this, I was like, he's gonna be dead. And then I'm gonna laugh. It's gonna be like her holding an urn or something, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a good dark humor chuckle. I was really prepared for that. So I was incredibly disappointed when it actually was just misogyny. It may seem unfair, but he does his part, and it's just his kids running and hugging him. Girl, it's still unfair. What do you mean he does his part? He hugs his kids? He spends time. That's not doing his part. I'm confused. He's not doing anything. He's just existing in his kid's presence. This would have been way funnier if he was dead. Now I'm upset. I would have laughed if he was dead. I'm upset that he's alive. That would have been a way better outcome. What the fuck? Nothing about this is fair. He's not doing anything. Why is he even there? Literally, what is the point of him? What is he contributing? Like, okay, he does his part because he's there for the kids. He doesn't look after them. He doesn't cook for them, clean for them, get them ready for school, take them places. He doesn't do anything. He's just there. Put him to work. This one did make me cackle. Here's the thing is that like so much of the internet is rage bait now. I don't know what's real and what's not. Sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you're like, I don't know. This is one of those ones where I'm like, surely not, but also possibly. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this AI? I fucking hate that you can't tell anymore. I hate that I have no idea what's AI sometimes. But anyway, this says, what are the names of your 4 daughters? Well, my name is Mary, and their names are Mary, 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 and Mary. So mother is Mary and all 4 daughters are Mary. And again, is this real? I don't fucking know. I feel like this is something people would do though. I've seen multiple videos about this. After I watched this one all the way through, there were others that came up that were like, I named all my kids the same thing. Are you rage baiting me? Are these photos AI? I can't tell. I don't know what's real anymore. That can be a whole video on itself. The internet is just rage bait and I fall for it all the time. A lot of my videos, I'll talk about shit and people are like, that wasn't real. That people are making that up. That's just rage bait. I'm fucking sorry. It's on the internet and they baited me. I am in rage because they baited me and I'm gonna be mad about it anyway. I'm fucking sorry. There's a point where like irony and rage baiting or whatever, like if it's not funny, it's not making fun of something, right? If you're like actively doing stuff and people believe that it is real, it may as well be real. If no one knows that it's fake, it's real because people respond to it like it is. If like you're making videos like this and people believe that it is real, it may as well fucking be real because you know what I mean? Like we've lost the plot, basically, is what I'm saying. Everything just exists to get likes and you don't know what to trust anymore. Just treat everything like it's real if people are gonna post it like it's real. Unless they put like hashtag satire or whatever, and even then, like, if it's not funny, it's not satire. It's just you being a bit of a dick. I then started getting I get a lot of content of just big families on Reels for some reasons. I got this video, which is she wanted 20 kids, he wanted 3 kids, and this is how many kids they have. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 children. And she says, loving how things are working out. I just feel like kids, it's one of those ones where like the person who wants less wins. That's how it goes. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. Maybe at some point he changed his mind and was like, sure, okay. But if you had to talk someone into having a bunch of kids, that's not the way. We shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. Also, why would you want 20 kids? Why is that something you would want? I don't trust you. If you want 20 kids, I don't trust you. I've talked about this before, but there comes a point where parents, like, you have like 4 kids, right? I feel like 4 is like the cutoff. Maybe 5. Maybe. But 4 kids is like, that's a lot, right? And a lot of parents kind of have this thing of like, once you get past that point, you get to step back because now they can look after each other. So like they hit a point where once you have a certain amount of kids, any more kids don't count anymore. You may as well just have the initial 5 because they're getting older so they can start like sweeping the floor and like doing all these things and they can look after their younger siblings. And so when you have 12 kids, you actually get to do less as a parent because you can hand responsibility over to them. Like when you only have 4, that's a lot because there's not enough of them to like look after each other, that you still have to do all of that. Like not saying that, you know, there are definitely situations when there are like 4 kids where one of them parents their siblings, but there are instances in which that is not happening and there are attentive parents who have 4 kids. You cannot be an attentive parent with more than that is what I'm getting at. And I feel like they really do think that there is no difference between 5 kids and 20 kids, and they treat it that way as well, which is very unfortunate. It's like once you turn 6, you don't get any attention anymore. Sorry, you can live in my house and I'll give you food, but you're raising yourself now. And that's kind of how they act. And it's real fucked up and real sad. And I don't think you should be convincing your partner to have 10 times more kids than he actually fucking wanted. I think that if someone's like, I want 3 kids, when you have 3 kids, you stop. You don't need to have any more, especially if you have to be like, oh, but look how, don't you miss having a baby? Look, don't you want one? Don't you want another kid? Don't you miss it? You miss it. You should have a kid. What if I asked you 5 times a day? Don't have 20 kids. Don't have 12 kids. Stop it. Don't do it. On top of all that, though, I've just started getting a lot of music, like a lot of songs, and it's a lot of Christian songs, and then it kind of moved on. I'm just getting a lot of like people who are like just making music in their house and uploading songs on Instagram. And I was gonna make a whole video just on this, and maybe I will because I literally have, it's non-stop, but I can't stop. There's like a whole day where it's every single reel was just songs, most of them like Christian songs or like pick me girl songs, or they're interesting. And I just want to share with you a few of them. And listen, disclaimer, I think it's so cool that everyone can make music, right? I think it is so cool that like we have the ability to like just create things and put it out there for people. Like anyone can upload music on Spotify or on YouTube or like wherever. You just need a distributor and anyone can do it. And I think that's really cool. I think we're giving Like, if anyone has the opportunity to do something, I think that's sick. I think that's really cool. And I don't want to, like, say that you shouldn't do that if it's something that you want to do. But I will say, there are some songs that I'm like, why? I mean, if you enjoy making it, fine. If other people enjoy listening to it, that's fine. But it's on my feed, and I am allowed to judge it. Just like I'm sure these people would judge my music as well. But let's get into some of this music that has come up on my feed recently.
'Cause he met my dad and my dad took him hunting. Man, I wish I could have seen this coming. 'Cause now he knows all the best places to go. Like where I shot that buck way up in those mountains and all those ducks that I want to get mounted. Man, I wish I would have made him wear a blindfold.
This is objectively just so funny to me. It's just so funny to me. This girl, I scrolled through a bunch of her reels and she makes a lot of music like this and it's really funny. This gives, I know it's just country music and I don't listen to country music, but it is, to me, all I can hear is Pictured About by Taylor Swift, which, by the way, is a banger. All right, I fucking love that song. I've always fucking loved that song, and this is very much giving that. But it's really funny, just the lyric, the subject matter being like, I love this guy, but I can't dump him because he knows the best hunting spot. And that's kind of fucking rude. I really shouldn't have showed him the best hunting spot. There are ducks there that I want to kill, and he's gonna kill them first. Hey girl, if you break up, yeah, he can still go there, but if you're together, he can also still go there. He knows where it is, whether you're together or not. I'm confused. He's gonna go there whether you're together or not. At least break up with him and then you're not with him. I'm confused by what the problem is. Also, the fact that hunting is the priority in your life is all wild to me. Just, I don't get hunting. I don't understand it. I think it's wild. It's absolutely fucking wild to me. But, you know, most of our songs are like this and I find them really funny. I find them very amusing. But, like, you know, if it makes you happy, girl, keep releasing this music about being a country girl and not wanting guys to steal your hunting spot. Sure, you do you. It's not for me, so I have no idea why it ended up on my feed, but, you know, that's where we ended up. I also get a lot of Christian music, so I got this Christian rap, right? I'm just laughing thinking about exactly how this starts. Prepare yourselves!
Charlie Kirk just shot. People laughing at his death. Never got to meet you. I'm praying for your wife and your kids. The days of evil. Guess that makes life what it is. The strife in the bliss, Jedi in the Sith, ice in the mist that I should have been, died in my sin. Christ, what he did, divine in the skin, my righteousness, aligned him with sin. Life that I live ain't mine, but it's his. Ministry given to reconcile the kin. It's a day of salvation, don't be hardened by sin.
Okay, Lin-Manuel Miranda, go off. He really, like, it sounds like he's watched Hamilton a few too many times and was like, I'm gonna do that, but make it bad and make it Christian. Starting this song off being like, Charlie Kirk was shot in the neck. Whoa. What a strong start. Oh my god. Immediately it makes me not be able to focus on the rest of it because I'm laughing at the inflections that he is doing because I just think it's really funny. And then also just like that's just starting with that immediately makes everything you say absolutely fucking hilarious. So, wow, okay, cool. I mean, it's that thing as well of like it's all perspective because like if a leftist made a song that was talking about Charlie Kirk being shot in the neck and they made points that I agreed with, I'd probably be like, slay. Fucking slay. So it is subjective. I morally disagree, so that means I like it even less, right? Like, if I agree with it and I like the lyrical content, but the song still sounds bad, I'll be more likely to be like, slay, keep doing what you're doing. Since I don't like the messaging, I'm like, no, stop. You know? You know? You get it? Yeah, all right. Anyone can make music if I like the lyrics. If we agree and like you write good lyrics, fucking go for it. I don't even care. I don't care if you can't sing. Fucking go off. If I don't like what you're saying, you should stop because, you know, that's kind of how our opinions work. This guy came up. I spat my drink out when I watched this for the first time. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for what I'm about to show you.
Telling my boys don't smoke that weed, that shit be turning you gay. Y'all making me homophobic just from hearing the shit that you say. I was broke last year, didn't have much hope, now I'm finally getting us paid. Now they all be up in my mentions, but you won't see shit in my face.
So funny. So funny. I lost my shit. And then, hold on, this actually gets funnier. And I'm gonna show you a few of his songs. I genuinely got to a point of being like, is this fucking AI? Because there's no way someone's actually, it's not, this is not AI. He didn't used to post music like this. He used to post actual like more music, and then obviously he was like, this gets engagement, I'm gonna start doing this. And it's fucking hilarious. And it works, because this has 9,000 shares and 2,000 likes, so, you know. Good ratio there. The beginning of this, the part before this, I was not anticipating. Please prepare yourself.
Yeah, feeling like Epstein, can't trust nobody. But I never fuck no kids, got a new whip with the blacked out body, whoa. Telling my boys don't smoke that weed, that shit be turning you gay. Y'all making me homophobic just from hearing the shit that you say.
Pardon? What? Nothing in the world, nothing in the entire world could have prepared me for that. What the fuck? What goes into your brain that makes you be like, you know what I should write? I should write, got me feeling like Epstein, except I never fucked no kid. What? Speechless. What can you even say to that other than just being like horrified and speechless and just what the fuck? Okay. If this gets copyrighted, I'm not singing that, so you're gonna have to deal with the muted and the lyrics on the screen, because I'm not participating in that. Jesus fucking fuck God. He also has a song that's just called Don't Vape Near Me. Here it is.
Don't vape near me, if you vape near me, I'll slap you in all of your faces. That's right. Hey, 20 bands in my pocket, all of you hoes won't stop this. Say that I'm taking these hours and look at my life, this shit looks spotless. Might go to Puerto Rico and start that life, you all still clocking. You say that I'm autistic, don't
What a place to end, just being like, don't vape near me or I'll slap all your faces. You say that I'm autistic. He has he has another one that also does this a little bit, and that
Yeah, dropped out, we serving narcotics. She learning that shit from college. I was too autistic for college, but I'll take your bitch, no problem. Yeah, I'm solving that shit.
What is going on? What is happening? Dropping out, selling narcotics. She learned that shit in college. I was too autistic for college. What? This is when I was like, there's no way that this is not AI. Maybe he is using AI to write the lyrics. I have no idea. But what are you putting into AI to make it spit this back out at you? I don't understand a single thing that I just witnessed. I don't understand a single thing that just took place. I was just watching this and I was just sat there like, wheezing. I like almost did an actual spit take. If I had water in my mouth, I would have, because there was nothing in the world that could have prepared me for any of those lyrics. Nothing in the world could have prepared me for any of what just took place. And then yet here we are. This is what my Instagram feed looks like for some fucking reason. And it keeps going. I get so much of this shit. This next one, I genuinely just find really fucking funny. This made me giggle. I don't know why God made grandparents if they don't live forever. Or why two people make those vows if they don't stay together. Don't know why in spring the flowers bloom, or why the good ones are taken too soon. I don't know the answer to all of these questions. I guess I'll find out on the other side of heaven. This has 800 likes and 5,500 shares, just by the way. And listen, she has a nice voice. I feel it, and like this is a nice track, and like this could be a nice song, but I gotta focus in on the lyrics just because that opening lyric is fucking hilarious. I don't know why God made grandparents if they don't last forever. I feel like you really needed to come up with a slightly different lyric to that. God didn't make grandparents. I guess he kind of did. He made people that have kids, and then they have kids, and then there's grandparents. Are you just saying you wish everyone was immortal? I'm so confused. I think I kind of understand the sentiment a little bit, but I also just think that's really fucking funny. I think that's really funny. I just think that's a really fucking funny way to word that. And like all the lyrics are just You know, this is such a thing of I'm like, I love silly songs. I love songs that are stupid. I love songs where the lyrics don't really make sense or can even be really basic. But sometimes there are just lyrics that you're like, this didn't have to be a song. I think everyone should have the opportunity to make music and like be a singer or whatever. But there's so many people who don't know how to write songs. Right? Like, this is not how you write a song. There are so many songs that I encounter that are people just being like, I had a boyfriend and then we broke up and now I don't have a boyfriend and now I'm by myself and I go to the movies and I eat a popcorn. I'm like, okay, you don't have to just recount your day in song form. Please. It's like, it's just this thing of like, I feel like songwriting is an art and a lot of people don't treat it like it's an art. People are like, I'm a singer. I sing well, I like singing, I like music, I like making music. And it's like, okay, cool, I love that for you. Please go and do that. But like, if you can't write lyrics, get some help writing lyrics, right? Like, you can be a singer and not a songwriter. That's fine. Some people are just, they're not very good at writing songs. And that's okay. You can just be a singer. But like, I think you need to work on your songwriting a little bit. That's what I'm gonna say. Speaking of like silly songs with like bad lyrics that are like fun and that I enjoy, here is one that's come up a few times and I'm like genuinely kind of fucking obsessed with, and that is this song.
All the baby duckies around my yellow duck sweater. Every time I put it on, I feel a little better. All wrapped up in my cheddar feathers. Gonna be the best day ever. In my yellow duck sweater. Look so fly like a duck trendsetter. Cheesing in my cheddar feathers. Gonna be the best day ever.
Like, this is a banger. This is fun. I'm obsessed with the energy of this. It's giving Cat's Eye, it's giving NCT, and I fucking love it. I'm here for it. I love silly songs like this. But it's because it's done with intention, right? Like, they make this song being like, this is so silly and fun and ridiculous. And that's the purpose of it. It's meant to be silly and fun. And like, yellow duck sweater, when I wear it, I feel better. Fantastic. That rhymes. It's got like a good, fun, beady vibe. And it's just a good time, right? Like, there's intention behind the writing of it. And it's a banger. And I would listen to this. Maybe I will go and listen to this. I think it's really fun. I'm obsessed with it. So, you know, there's ways to write fun songs. There's another one that I saw that I was like, I'm glad my feed is getting back on track with veering away from the Christian music. And that was...
minus the end. I ain't worried about who the fuck I might offend. Sometimes I want her, sometimes I want them, but I ain't got a pick, so get the fuck about my
Beautiful. Banger. 10 out of 10. I am obsessed with the lyric, I love men minus the N. Phenomenal. Fantastic. See what I mean, though? Is as soon as you're writing a song that I agree with, suddenly... banger. So true. I don't care about the quality at all. Even though these past two songs, the quality has been great. I'm obsessed with the vibes. Regardless, like, if I like the lyrics, I like the song. That's kind of what I'm getting at. And if I don't like the lyrics, I don't like the song. That's the most important thing to me, and that is typically what I'm gonna be picking on the most. So, you know, this is a banger. I like men minus the N. Fucking pop off. Obsessed. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna finish on my favorite thing that I encountered because I think this is fucking hilarious. And that's...
Don't believe Australia exists. It was made up by the US government. And kangaroos are only real in the minds of sheep like you. I mean, get a grip for once, my friend. Why would there be a floating island in the middle of the ocean with nothing but stuff that kills you?
And I mean, he's onto something. You know, I think he might be onto something. I can't say I disagree. So true. Australia is not real. Listen, am I agree with this just because I'm glad that the attention is off New Zealand for once? Yeah, maybe. When I was a teenager, there was a whole Facebook group created called New Zealand Doesn't Exist. And it was genuinely a whole conspiracy where people were like, New Zealand's not real. It's actually just a part of Australia. That was a real thing that happened. So I'm glad we've turned it around and now we're saying Australia doesn't exist. Agreed. So true. Who fucking needs Australia? No one. We don't need Australia. Australia doesn't need to exist. It's not real. It was, in fact, made up by the government. Anyone who believes in Australia, not true. I've been to Australia many times, but no, I haven't. Because it's not real. I never went. It's all just a lie. I went somewhere else. I don't know where, but it was somewhere else. And I know this is a joke, obviously. I know he's not being legit serious about Australia not being real. But it's really funny. Quality content. I love comedy music. It's so good. When music is made to be bad for fun reasons... fantastic. There is actually a lot more than I encountered. I came across so much music all in the space of one day. So if you want a video that is more completely dedicated to just this music that comes up on my feed, please do let me know. But I do have to run away now because I have to leave in 5 minutes to go finish recording my own song. So, you know, if any of these people want to come back at me and make fun of my music at a later point, they'll have the opportunity to do that. So, you know, all's fair. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you did. I would love to do another part if you do want to see one. A huge thank you to my Kiwi Cat patrons. Rain Remaining, Mossy Moose, Noah, Bingo Bango Who Ate My Mango, Kyarum, Bug Loves Cats, Kaylee, Kojo, The Beebs, Tess, Alicia, Bree, Chastity, Beckett, Prismatic PT, Sushi Kawaii, Phil the Duck, River, Queen Glimmer, Ella, Mr. Noodle, Radsack, Knitting Menace, Chris, Ellie, Ikazel, and Alexis. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Keep fighting. I love you. Mwah.
When you close your eyes, you replay your